The thing about living in Florida is whether there's a sign warning you to be aware of alligators, if it's water, there is absolutely a possibility that an alligator is in there. A lot of times in a tourist type of a community, we have a lot of visitors or people that are new to the area or young people that are just learning how to be around the wildlife, that sort of thing. So the most dangerous thing is the lack of knowledge. So the most important thing is to educate yourself. There are a lot of signs up in Florida warning you about the possibility that alligators or crocodiles are in the water. But unfortunately, there probably aren't enough signs to put in front of every single pond, canal, or waterway. If there's water, always be on the lookout for alligators. In the case of Miss Peckham, such a tragedy. It's very likely that this is an area that she may have frequented, but if you are moving around close to the water, especially at nighttime, you're at a very high risk of an alligator hearing your movement and then coming to investigate. Now, like I said, alligators are very comfortable in the water, but if there sounds like there's an opportunity for food, alligators are very curious and they may get up out of the water at nighttime and go investigate either a curious smell like an animal carcass. They may investigate sounds like people moving through the brush, which could be an animal. Or if they see something that looks like it could be small food, they'll absolutely go investigate. So these are all things to be aware of if you visit Florida or anywhere that has crocodiles and alligators. You know, it is really uncommon for fatalities to happen between humans and alligators. Now, keep in mind, it is always a possibility. We have between 1.3 million and 2 million alligators in the state of Florida, and people are moving here every single year. So the likelihood of Floridians seeing alligators is pretty high. An accident like this is a huge tragedy, of course. And for the unhoused population of Floridians, it's even more of a danger than just regular folks going about their lives in more suburban areas. Because we have so many alligators, most of the time we're seeing them in our waterways and the canals. And that's typically where American alligators are going to be hunting as well. Like I said, it's very uncommon for fatal interactions to happen because most of the time alligators are eating smaller prey. But the key important thing to remember is alligators are opportunistic. If there's an opportunity for food, an alligator absolutely will take that opportunity. And for big alligators, that means they may have bigger eyes for bigger prey. Now, people are not usually on the menu for alligators. They're eating smaller prey, our native wildlife, like raccoons, ducks, turtles, fish, that sort of thing. However, people can be at risk of these dangerous interactions with alligators if you venture close to the water, especially at night. These guys are ambush predators, so they do hunt at nighttime. And so that's an instance where these accidents are more likely to occur.